Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Star Trek on the Commodore 64. Now, this is based on the arcade game, which I reviewed before this. Never played it before, I wasn't aware of this game. 1983, so this would have come out before I even owned a computer. I think it's way before anyone I knew owned a Commodore 64. So let's give it a go. Alright, okay. So this is a cartridge game. So what you're doing, you've got to protect your star bases, and well, you've got to protect them from the Klingons, because the Klingons are coming after you. And you're flying the Starship Enterprise. Actually, this is quite easy at the moment. So I think you can actually dock with your... With the arcade version, you can dock with the star bases. And... oh, hang on, you're just touching them. And you get sort of... your ship gets repaired, your shields get repaired, I should say. You get more photon torpedoes and things like that. Oh, what's this? What the fuck's that thing then? Hang on, that can't be an X-Fighter, X-Wing. Wrong film franchise. X-Fighter? The fuck's an X-Fighter? X-Wing. This is not Star Wars, it's Star Trek. It's not bad. It's like the arcade version. It's not bad, you know. Oh, now it's getting more complex. Right, okay. So the top, I'm looking more at the top view than I am at the bottom view, actually. Because I think the top one's more tactical, where the bottom one you're actually in the Enterprise. It's a basic game. I mean, it's just a basic shoot 'em up game. For what it is, excuse me. For what it is, though, it's not bad. Right, is that fucking whatever it is? Did I get it? Or is that just a bonus? Right, 1.4. So that means sector 1.4. So we'll warp. I think we're warping to sector 1.4. Here we are. Well, that was an easy sector. Now, I wasn't a massive Star Trek fan of the TV series. I just basically couldn't get into it. But I did like the films, or most of the films. When I say that, I didn't really like Star Trek the motion picture. That was a bit boring. Star Trek 2, 3 and 4 were pretty good films. Probably the best Star Trek films in my opinion. Oh fuck, that's it then. 5 was a bit shit. 6 weren't bad. Picard ones are okay. Right, anyway, let's have another go. Right, let's see. So if all you have to do is just touch the star base and you dock with it for a brief second, and I think it gives you shield, repairs your shield, repairs. But I think it might just repair your shield in this version. I don't know. Now, being a cartridge game, it might have cost quite a bit of money. That's the thing. It's 1983, so you've got to take that into account. I don't think budget games was a thing then. I think Mastertronic started that in 1984. So 1983. Don't know if this... well, I don't know if it was a UK release. It's like when I reviewed the arcade version. I don't recall ever seeing it back in the day. Obviously knew of Star Wars, but been in the arcades. But I don't know about Star Trek. And this is based off the arcade game. I think the title of it is the arcade version or something. Star Trek the arcade game or something like that. But when it loads up, it's just called Star Trek. Don't know if this came out on the ZX Spectrum. Obviously it wouldn't come out. I doubt if it very much it would have come out in the Amstrad CPC, because this game predates when the CPC came out. Could be wrong. And again, it could have come out in the Spectrum, I don't know. The original, well, the arcade version was vector graphics, but that's fine. This is fine. It does what it's supposed to do. It's not a bad game. I mean, Star Trek fans may have liked it. You know, having a Star Trek game on your computer if you happen to own a Commodore 64. Well, as I said, it might have come out on other systems. I don't know. Sound effects are fine. Oh, that's it, is it? Right, we'll have one more go. So that's a nice loading picture or menu screen, whatever. Well, it ain't a menu screen, it's just a title picture. So you got the Enterprise above the Star Trek logo, which is fine. I mean, looking at the bottom graphics, when you see the Klingon ships, yeah, they look fine for 83. I've got to remember 83. The Commodore 64 would have been, what, about a year into its life by then? Well, it really depends when it come out. When this Commodore 64, did it come out late 1982? So, I don't know. So this game might not... I think they're still finding, you know, discovering the Commodore 64, so, you know, learning how it works and programming on it. But it, you know, for what it is, it's fine. I think they're space mines. I mean, an early arcade conversion. Remember that. The arcade game came out in 1982. So that would have been the same year that Star Trek 2 came out. Now, I think this game, it said on the arcade game, it says begin simulation at the start. So I don't know if this is based on Star Trek 2 at the beginning when they was in the simulator room, when it was the Kobayashi Maru test. I don't know, but for what it is, it's not a bad game. I was enjoying it, actually. I was enjoying playing it, but I don't know how much it would have cost on cartridge back in the day. Might have been out on disc and cassette, but I don't honestly know if it was a UK game or a European release, or it might have just been a North American release. I don't know. But for what it is, it wasn't too bad. Played fine. 1983, so it played quite fine. It played fine to me. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.